Hello, hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for waiting for me. I appreciate it. I had a really nice time. I took a few days off and was on vacation, and I had my husband's grandma and his mom here, and they're sweet, nice ladies. So we had a great time. So I appreciate you guys waiting for me again. So this is a cup on Pearl Slaghoopole, aka Sidney Powell. Pearl is Fred Flintstone's mother-in-law. I don't know why this lady dresses like that. She's so strange. She's like animal print from head to toe. Imagine her closet. What the heck? Like I get it, like a nice pair of like animal print shoes or an animal print shirt underneath with a solid color on top. But no, this lady is head to toe. Head to toe. So it was a really surprising Taza for her. I didn't think she was that evil. I thought she was just nuts. This lady's pretty evil. Again, like I always say, anything happening closest to the handle will be the soonest. And full disclosure, I actually made this cup about a month ago and I never got to post it. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm actually working on a Haiti reading of Haiti. But this cup is about to just retrograde because of the heat. So I'm making it now. I don't want to have to do another cup on her. So here she is, Sidney Pearl Slaghoopole. And when you see someone like that, with two and then something on the top of their heads talking to someone else, she is in dire need of a job. She might have gotten fired again a month ago, so this might have already happened. So she might have gotten fired or let go from the firm she was working for. And so she's looking for a job. And she reaches out to, what's his name? That other crazy lawyer that was with her. Oh, what's his name? So she's talking to him, and he's telling her that she should reach out to Trump. And here is Trump, you guys. Let me see if I could get him. Does that not? I could even see his nose, his mouth sticking up, his hair in the back. It's ridiculous how clear he comes out. These people come out pretty clear. Right here. Oh, mirror image. Sorry, you guys. So here he is. And here he comes out. Hair in the back. His chest sticking up. He'll probably lose weight. He's probably have been looking at himself on the news and those paparazzi pictures, and he sees himself getting obese. So he's going to lose weight. Here he is with his chest puffed up. He has longer hair in the back. And you guys, oh my God, he doesn't like his white hair. So he's going to dye it, and it's going to go darker than what he expected. So we may see him walking around either with red hair or brown. You guys see that? That's even his nose, I could see it there. My goodness. I told you my aim is to have several people learn to read the cup, even just if I never meet you. But just in case I croak, there's not that many people that read the cup that I know of. I may be wrong. I hope I am. And that actually share how they learn to read it. I don't really know that many. So here is his body, and you see his head, the back of his head, the back of his hair, his little nose. Unbelievable. And he's like he's embarrassed. He has his back turned to both of them, Sidney and what is this guy's name? Should have looked this up. I'm telling you, I erase these people from my consciousness. Here he is, and he's like embarrassed of them. Okay, and so they bring in, and I think this is Jenna Ellis, the lawyer that got COVID by Rudy Tooty farting. Either her or someone that looks a lot like her. And she's got either back issues or lung issues. I don't think she fully recovered from, if it's Jenna Ellis, I don't think she fully recovered from that corona. I think things are going to come back to bite her. Or if it's not her, it's a lady that has some sort of back issues, osteoporosis or sclerosis or something. An issue with her back, her lungs. Blonde person, but it has to be a lawyer. And here this person brings in the documents, and she has her head down, like she doesn't want to be involved in this. But somehow they throw her in, they throw her to the wolves. And here is the document. And somehow, because of this document, and now this makes sense to me. Because of this, Trump kind of accepts her. And here is Pearl Slaghoopole, for Flintstone's mother-in-law, Sidney. Here she is. Guys, you see her with her two-tone outfits. With her two-tone outfits. Those are the animal print stuff she wears. Her animal print outfits. Damn, this lady has some balls walking around in all animal print around Don and Eric. They're so dumb they might confuse her with some poor animal. So because of these documents that she has, they let her in, and she wants to play in the boys club. And they make a phone call to that place, to another state. And here are some men, different guys, different men. And you guys, now I get to know Florida. After several cups, now I know. This is Florida. This is Florida. And I think, disregard this you see there. That was it dropped. Because I told you I made this a month ago. And a piece of someone's coffee ground fell on there. That's not the original cup. That's just from it almost going bad. So here you have the Florida. Now I know what Florida looks like. See? The same way I'm learning as I go. That's how the Tazas are. Trial and error in a way. So anyway, here are the guys, and they kind of receive her, and they're all like, they don't want to be, but they kind of receive her. They have no choice down in Florida. And even though I don't see Roger Stone in his weird head, and I've done some cups on Roger Stone, and he comes out with his weird, crazy head, I don't see him here doing that. I just mean I don't see Roger Stone here on the cup. But I recognize it from my old Roger Stone cups that this is Roger Stone territory. That's why you got to remember what you read. Because now I know they're sending her to Florida, and they're sending her to me with all these guys. And there's a man who's in front of the house, like the gatekeeper in a way, not just literally but figuratively. And he is like a thin, uh, tan or Hispanic, uh, darker skinned person who is protecting this house that's in the middle of nowhere. This house is in the middle of nowhere and it's by a lake or ocean, a body of water, clear body of water. And the guy has someone that's sick in another town, pretty ill. And in that house, there's a tiny lady. Maybe this is Roger Stone's wife. She's like minding the house. And here in this house, you have phone calls and emails and documents and tons of money and propaganda. The propaganda here. You see the papers? It leaves the house. It's like they come up with all this propaganda. It's like the headquarters of the donors of. And I did this. I saw Roger more than a year ago. You go back to my Roger Stone reading, you'll see same thing, same cup. I told you, propaganda in a house in the middle of nowhere. Same old thing, exact house. You just got to go back. It's like a year and a half ago or something. I did a same thing comes right back out. Roger Stone. I don't even need to see his weird head. But if you go back to my old cups, you'll see the head. Roger Stone's like forehead is like chopped. It's not like, I don't know how to explain it. He has a strange head. So he comes out unmistakably. He's just like you could distinguish him from everyone else in the cups. This is his home. He may not be there. He may be low key. Low key here. And that propaganda that they're spewing is going to lead. It's going to lead to police. Oh my God! How do I even say this? Geesh. I gotta find the right words. That's all. Sometimes I don't even have because I get so. I told you I have Taza ADD. I get so hyped. I forget to say things. I don't know the words. I get too overwhelmed with it sometimes. Because to me, it's so freaking clear. Here's this poor guy. Again, let me tell you, when I say Hispanic or African American, I'm going to tell you something. The Caribbean, Africans were brought into the Caribbean, the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Haiti, Haiti, Cuba, Jamaica. So when I say Hispanics, I mean those Hispanics mostly, Caribbean Hispanics. When I say African American or Hispanic, a lot of other Hispanics from South America and from like Mexico, they're more Native American. So when I say Hispanic or African American, I'm talking more. I know that there are some, obviously Brazil and in Colombia, there's a lot of African Afro-Latino people. I just don't know. How you gonna know? Okay, so I don't know if this person is African American or Afro-Latino. This is a police officer. You can even see his cap, the cop cap that they wear. And I'm going to put a picture. I'm going to put him there so you could see it. Hold on, let me get, because again, mirroring. It's really hard, the mirroring. This is a military man. You can see his cap. You can see even like there, right there. You can see something shiny on the cap. You can see the form of the cap. He's wearing military gear. Military is police, army, special forces, SWAT, I don't know, military gear, gun there. And there's one. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3 people dead by him, and a 4th one severely critically wounded at the bottom. Okay? So this nastiness that this woman has been joining with all these Proud Boys, who knows, Roger Stone affiliates, propaganda-ish, is gonna lead to more civil unrest, you guys. I told you it's not over. I hope I'm wrong. Dios mío, let me be wrong. Let me be wrong. Unfortunately, 1, 2, 3, and a wounded person. 3 dead and a wounded person. You see it? 1, 2, 3. Wounded at the bottom. These motherfuckers are gonna cause more issues. Why? How evil do you have to be? Why? Dios mío. Why? Okay, and then here I'm gonna put up a picture of what I see here. Here is another police, military, guard, SWAT, I don't know what kind, with dark clothing, maybe even SWAT, dark clothing, Caucasian or Latino, light-skinned Latino, Caucasian person with the SWAT getup or special police getup and a shield in front of them. And I'm going to put up a picture. And I'm sure I'm just doing this so you guys can see what I see. I'm going to put it right here. Look. You can even see the shield over their head. This crazy. And they have a bunch of weapons, not just one. They have a bunch of weapons. Attached to them. Special forces. Hold on, I gotta take a break. It's just a lot. Hold on. Okay. Guys, I had to take a little break. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm too emotional. I wonder if someone that was less emotional than me could read the cup better or worse. I don't know. I think the emotionalness of it makes me read better, but it makes me explain worse. I don't know. It makes me communicate it worse. It makes me see better, but it makes me communicate it a lot worse. I hope I'm doing okay by you. Sorry, you guys. Whew, you're gonna have to put up with me till another Taza reader comes along. That's better. Alright, so here is this poor SWAT, police riot dude, military special forces guy. Okay, so, and then here, you see how there is black people, light skin, middle skin people. The reason I keep saying light skin, dark skin is because that's how the cups, that's how you explain the people. It's not like a picture. Like I could say, oh, here's so-and-so, here's so-and-so. So if I describe them, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like picking on colors or anything like that, but that's just the cup. That's how it comes out. Like that's just the nature of the beast, right? So here are all these people. Guys, look, you already know, you guys that have been with me for a long time, that is different states. Guys, these motherfuckers are going to try to do a race war. They're going to try to pin blue against red, black against white. People are going to be out on the streets disoriented. You see that? You see that? People, short, tall, dark, light, different states, all over the place. Because, and you see the 2 police, all sorts of kind of police. You know, when you see 2 people, it's a little cup, you know? So you gotta kind of interpret what it's trying to tell you. There's gonna be several type of policing going on to prevent these, violent civil unrest from getting out of hand. And I see people of color in different states like looking around confused, almost like they're protesting but being accused of violence. But here I see the people that are like actually committing the violence. God forgive me, because I don't know for sure. I think these are the Trump people. I think these are the Trump people. These are the freaking Trump fanatics. And before there were a lot more fanatics. Like I used to see the cup lit up with his fanatics. Now it's like groups, like little incels, little groups of them. And these motherfuckers, Roger Stone, and then their propaganda are going to try to make people in like different states, minority people of color, come out in the streets. I don't know why. I don't know what's gonna happen. And you guys, this is me. This is why it takes me so long to do a cup. Let me see what the heck is this. And I think Sidney Powell has some sort of picture or video of Trump again. I think it's a picture of something, not just Trump. I don't know. Roger, one of them Trump affiliates. Trump or his affiliates. That's what she's got. What the heck picture is that? She's got like a file with pictures and documents. She's got some file on them. And remember how it came out over here? Documents? Now over here I even see pictures. There's a whole file she's got on somebody. And now I thought this was going to be a funny cup for Pearl Slaghoopole, crazy mother-in-law, with her Don Jr. Eric Trump confusing her for some animal and shooting her in the middle of nowhere. Turned out to be freaking evil. Now we're gonna need to clean ourselves after this video. Take a shower, clean ourselves. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you are learning to read the Taza, or picking up on a few things. Blessings to you and your family, protection to all of you and your loved ones and your pets. I will give you a little Cooper update on something positive in my other animals, Shakita and Madison, updates on them as well. Okay guys, big hug, kisses, take care, see you soon.